After decades of animosity, Iran and the United States under bracket US, along with its international partners, concluded what has been described as a comprehensive, long-term verifiable agreement aimed at preventing Iran from developing a nuclear weapon. Full stop. It is a historic deal with its genesis in a brief conversation during his first term between President Barack Obama and Sultan of Usman, where the latter convinced the former that a deal can be reached on the nuclear crisis if the Iranians are allowed to keep their honor. Full stop. Under the deal, Iran will not be able to enrich uranium to weapon grade or produce weapon grade plutonium required for nuclear weapons. Full stop. It will downgrade its stockpile or enriched uranium, currently estimated to be enough to produce up to 10 nuclear weapons, by 98% and remove two-thirds of its installed centrifuges and store them under the watchful eyes of international inspections. Full stop. The nuclear reactor at Iraq will be modified so that it cannot produce weapon grade plutonium, and all the spent fuel will be shipped out of country indefinitely. Full stop. The agreement has been endorsed by Security Council and will take effect after 90 days. Full stop. The US Congress has begun its deliberations on the deal and has 60 days to do so. Full stop. In return, Iran will receive gradual relief from a complex layer of sanctions imposed by the US, European Union, Japan and Korea, beginning with the unfreezing of its assets in the banking sector, and moving on to the purchase of heavy weaponry after 8 years, and finally the lifting of the ban on nuclear related technologies after 15 years. Full stop. In Iran, a society where poets and writers have revolved their work around death, sacrifice and martyrdom for centuries, some might think that these terms hardly allowed the Iranians to keep their honor, but then neither was the US able to impose its original demand of not a single centrifuge will spin. Full stop. Paragraph. The truth is that what Iran is being deprived of will not matter much in the long run, as its real nuclear assets lie in the bedrock of knowledge in the country, which is there to stay and cannot be shipped away by any means. Full stop. President Obama has stated that the deal is not based on truth, but is built on comprehensive, stringent and intrusive verifications. Full stop. The international nuclear inspectors will have access to Iran's nuclear program where and when necessary. Full stop. if Iran violates any aspect of the deal, the sanctions will get back into place, full stop. This brings back memories of international inspectors digging up each and every clause of Saddam Hussein in search of weapons of mass destruction and finding non except some non serious evidence presented by Colin Powell in a speech to the UN, for which he became the lodging stock of the world, full stop. In Tehran, a student is believed to have asked Ayatollah Khamenei about what will happens to the war on US arrogance that Iran has been wagging since the 1979 Islamic Revolution and suffered so much as a result thereof, full stop. The Ayatollah matched Obama's clarity in stating that Iran still considers the US an arrogant power against whom it will continue to fight, full stop.